Have you ever heard that the creation of chocolate chip cookies was an accident? Yep, it was. One evening in 1937, Ruth Wakefield chopped up a chocolate bar and mixed it in with butter cookie batter in hopes of creating a chocolate-flavored cookie. When the cookies came out of the oven, the chocolate hadn't melted and mixed into the batter, but instead maintained its form as chocolate chunks. This chocolate chunk cookie ended up being so delicious that the recipe spread and evolved into the well-known chocolate chip cookies we have today. Chocolate chip cookies are now one of the most popular cookie recipes. Like the accidental creation of chocolate chip cookies, element 53, iodine, was also discovered by accident. One day in the lab, French chemist Bernard Courtois was extracting elements for gunpowder from seaweed ash. To further process the ash, he added some sulfuric acid. One time he accidentally poured too much and soon after observed a strange yet beautiful purple vapor rising from the extracted substance. He was puzzled over what this substance could be, as he had never seen something like it before. Courtois had stumbled upon a new element which he initially named Substance X. Curious about this mystery substance, he consulted with other prominent chemists of the time, including Joseph-Louis Gay-Lussac and Louis-Jacques Thénard. They conducted further experimentation to determine the nature of the newly found substance and eventually identified it as a new element. It was named Ode in French, meaning iodine. Iodine, element 53, is a nonmetal that belongs to the halogen group and was the second halogen element ever to be discovered after chlorine. At room temperature, iodine is a lustrous, shiny, dark purple-black solid. When heated, however, it undergoes sublimation, going from a solid state directly to a gas without ever melting. Soon after iodine's discovery, J.F. Coulandet, a physician in Switzerland, published his observations that the administration of iodine as grains in alcohol decreased the size of his patient goiters, which are inflamed thyroid glands. The theory that iodine had a positive effect on goiters was later confirmed by Eugen Baumann, who in 1896 reported the discovery of iodine in the thyroid gland. The body needs iodine in order to produce thyroid hormones, so if it's not getting enough iodine, the thyroid gland will enlarge itself to try and capture more iodine and produce more thyroid hormones. To decrease the number of people with iodine deficiencies who were developing inflamed thyroid glands, it was decided that iodine should be added to table salt. This is why most salts will say iodized salt when you buy them at the store. The widespread adaptation of iodized salt as a preventative measure has been successful in reducing goiter prevalence and improving public health outcomes in many countries. Additionally, the realization that goiters were a result of iodine deficiency showed the scientific community the importance of incorporating different trace elements like zinc, copper, selenium, chromium, cobalt, and manganese into our diets.